Waves introduced new plugins called Clarity VX DeReverb and its bigger brother with Pro in the name. Looks like the Clarity family is growing up and Waves is making quite useful and well done audio repair plugins. I am using Clarity VX Pro since its launch on daily basis, rescuing poorly recorded dialogues or well recorded dialogues but in poorly chosen places. Now I've tested Clarity VX DeReverb Pro and the basic version in few projects, and it's really killing the reverb smoothly. My name is Kuba, this is Cactus Sound, and today we are taking a look at new way to get rid of reverb.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am mostly working on commercials and movies post-production. Dialogue reverb is often a problem, not always caused by the sound mixer on set. Sometimes there is no other way to record it, sometimes there's no time or budget for ADRs, and I need to deal with what I've got. And here's where plugins come. You know what? Let's make this video a little more authentic. I'm going to finish it from my bathroom. Now we're talking. Let's see how new Waves tool looks like. If you're familiar with Clarity VX, then you'll learn how to operate DeReverb very quickly. If not, you can go and watch my video about it. Its interface is very similar and differences between basic and pro versions are also similar. We've got few algorithms to choose in both versions and big knob to set the levels of processed and original audio. All the magic happens thanks to Waves' neural network, known from the first Clarity VX plugin. Clarity VX DeReverb allows you to reduce the reverb level with one knob and add presence with a little slider. Pro version allows you to control the amount of processing with 6 bands to better match what you need from it. Besides, you can multiply the strength, add a little tail to process signal and apply a limiter. Both plugins works as VST, AAX or AudioStud, so there is no need to worry about latency during playback or printing. Main difference between other DeReverb plugins is that Clarity works just with the dialogue reverb and leaves all of the background sounds untouched. This feature may be very helpful with movie post-production. Now let's see it in action. I have a few examples prepared for you to listen to. Let's start with this video I found on YouTube where a guy teaches how to jump higher. He's on the basketball court, so it has some reverb on it, but also there is shoe squeaking and quiet music underneath. Here's the original audio.
Now I'm going to show you guys how to jump higher in 5 minutes, okay? Now, the first thing with jump technique, everything I do is to teach you to get low and get fast, all right? So watch this.
And here's with Clarity VX DeReverb Pro all the way up.
Now I'm going to show you guys how to jump higher in 5 minutes, okay? Now, the first thing with jump technique, everything I do is to teach you to get low and get fast, all right? So watch this.
Pure magic. Love the result. I hate basketball tutorials with chord reverbs. Now it's gone. Moving forward, here's a guy doing some silo exploration. His audio is recorded badly, probably from GoPro or another action camera. Besides, it's got lots of reverb and I tried to rescue it.
Carts down here, and the carts would go under the silo, and then they would open up the silo and it would fill up the cart. Carts down here, and the carts would go under the silo, and then they would open up the silo and it would fill up the cart. Carts down here, and the carts would go under the silo, and then they would open up the silo and it would fill up the cart.
I've got another example of totally bad audio recording, and this is the time to talk about one thing. You should always think first to achieve the best sound during recording, not during mixing and doing audio post-production. There is no plugin on earth that is capable of clearing all of your problems in a magical way. There will be always some artifacts of post-processing, and bad recording after repairing it will never be as good as well-recorded clean audio from the set. Here's the proof. This is me talking to you in the most reverbant place I found nearby. That's my staircase. This is me talking to you in the most reverbant place I found nearby. That's my staircase. So this is me talking to you in the most reverbant place I found nearby. That's my staircase. Never accept recording audio in place like this when there's no chance of doing wild tracks somewhere else or ADR it after. We can get rid of some of the reverb here. The knob is set at around 25%. When I go higher, you can hear it's definitely lost its reverb, but it sounds awful. I am still happy with the result when I think what kind of recording I did. Tip for you: don't ever record in places like this. The first clip is from Rode Video Mic Pro Plus on the camera, and the second one is from Rode Lav Mic. I chose this setup on purpose to make it harder to achieve good audio. It sounds better with the lav, but of course mic is closer to my mouth and sounds deeper. Second example is from the garage. Reverb is smaller, post-processing sounds better. Let's watch it. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. Here I have also the first Clarity VX plugin on the insert to show you the difference of how each plugin works. Clarity VX removes some of the reverb with all of the background noise. Clarity VX de-reverb, however, leaves all the fans, hums, noises in the back and gets rid just of the reverb. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. That was shotgun, and now the lav. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. And here I am in the garage, talking to you through my lav, and boom. Last example is a short sample of female singer taken from Splice, just because there is a singing algorithm inside the plugin. I probably won't use it because I rarely mix any music, but I felt like I need to show it to you.
I can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off of my mind.
Besides reverb, we can hear some modulation effects and delay, and I think Clarity VX de-reverb did the job well with erasing reverb, even if we can hear some artifacts.
I can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off of my mind. I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time.
Conclusion: always keep dry recordings from the studio to not have any problems with getting rid of unwanted plugins and processing if something went wrong. Alright, that's all I've got for you about Clarity VX de-reverb and de-reverb Pro. It's super useful plugin to get rid of any unwanted tails in audio. The better the source, the better the result, of course. Remember to always record the best audio you can, so you will never have to think how much you have to push the knob to the right to get the best outcome. Clarity VX de-reverb works smoothly with well-recorded audio in reverbant places. Keep in mind that dialogue to reverb ratio is crucial to get the best sounding recordings. If you would like to buy these plugins, please consider links in the description. That is always a little help for me and this channel. I hope this review was useful. You can of course say what you think in the comment section. Until next time.